And now, let's join your host of Hometown Good News, me! Welcome to the first episode of Hometown Good News, where I am severely underdressed and severely underqualified to be performing a newscast. My name is Joe Lacera, and I'm going to be taking you through some good news from our Hometown Health and Fitness members and some news about the community. So, obviously, yes, this is a complete ripoff of John Krasinski's Some Good News. Hence why it's not direct copyright infringement, because we changed the S to an H for Hometown Good News. So this is something completely different, all right? This is like when Vanilla Ice made Ice Ice Baby and changed one small note of Queen's Under Pressure. So it's not copyright infringement anymore, according to Vanilla Ice, that is. So we are gonna dive into a bunch of cool stories. As I mentioned in my video before, if you have stories that you would love to share with us, please send them directly to me or to any of the Hometown Health and Fitness pages. And let's get into tonight's stories. Our top story this evening is about a group we all feel for, the high school seniors class of 2020. Their graduation and final moments of their senior year was pulled out from under them when the lockdown hit. So, as a result, all the local high schools have started their Adopt a Senior program.
So each particular high school to the area has their own Adopt a Senior program going on currently right now. So all you have to do is search on Facebook, Adopt a Senior, Adopt a High School Senior Class of 2020, and you'll find the one for the particular high school that suits you. And the purpose of this group will just be to show some love and positivity to uplift our seniors. So very easy to do. Basically, you can pick one or more. You can do multiple high schools. It really doesn't matter. And you're just going to pledge to send them a letter, card, gift card, snack, or anything just to let them know that we're all rooting for them. So again, on Facebook, search up Adopt a High School Senior or Adopt a Senior 2020 and find the school that suits you and join the group. And you'll be able to adopt your own senior just to show them that we are looking out for them and that we are caring for them.
It's always a positive moment when you're out on your quarantine walk of the day and you run into one of your gym buddies. Well, that's exactly what happened to Michelle Fye and Bill Thomas. Take a look.
So although we can't walk next to our gym buddies on the treadmill right now, that does not stop us from passing by each other. On Michelle Fye's daily 5-mile walk, she happened to run into one of our other members, Bill Thomas, who was getting his daily cup of coffee. And yes, if you know Bill all too well, that is definitely a daily cup of coffee. One of the talking points that Michelle and I had regarding these long walks that we've been taking during quarantine is that you don't realize, who's actually really close by. And myself included, I did not realize how many members lived right here in the same development as myself. So even though it feels like, we're alone right now in this quarantine, everybody, we're all in this together. So next time you take a stroll and you bump into somebody you haven't seen in a while, make sure you catch up, because the silver linings of this quarantine is that we are really all in this together and that we all have each other to be by each other's sides.
Our next story of the night is that we have a special member birthday shout out. So from myself and the entire Hometown Health and Fitness family, we want to wish a big happy birthday to Sharon Jones.
So here we see Sharon pictured to the left at one of our group power launches where it was a James Bond theme. And obviously you can tell in the picture here that Sharon is no stranger to the camera and Sharon is no stranger to fun. So it doesn't matter what class she's in or what, activity she's doing with her friends. She is just a positive light wherever she goes, and she always is carrying that big smile wherever she goes. So again, happy birthday, Sharon, and I hope that you are having fun there at home, as I know you will.
Now we move on to a new member of our United States military. We want to give a special shout out to Joseph McCree, who has just completed his Air Force basic military training, and now he's actually down in Mississippi for his technical training. So Joseph is the son of member Kim Daniels and stepson of member Wayne Daniels. The entire family was working out together in preparation for him to leave for his basic training. So we want to send a special shout out from the Hometown Health and Fitness family to you, Joe, down in Mississippi.
And here is a photo of Mr. McCree, a photo which I'm sure his mother tears up at every time she sees is now her boy is all grown up and a man in the military. So, Joe, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to say thank you for your service and that we're super proud of you for achieving your goals and getting to this point. I know that when the quarantine hit, your send-off date was very much in question, so I'm glad that you were able to proceed with everything. And once again, we're all super proud of you, and we can't wait to see you when you're able to come home.
Our next story goes out to one of my online clients, Linda Boris, who, when she got her new pair of 15-pound dumbbells, promptly told her husband to hold my beer.
So obviously a pair of 15-pound dumbbells is highly coveted in a time like this and probably carries more weight than Bitcoin, the dollar bill, and gold all combined. So I'm pretty sure we could do more currency trading just in the form of dumbbells and weights than anything else. So Linda, as she was progressing with her strength, needed heavier dumbbells than her 12s. So she went on a quest and found these 15s on eBay, had to scour the internet to go get them. And when her husband asked if she could make them or take them both to the basement in one trip, she promptly told him to hold my beer. And like I said, yes, it was a glass of wine, but hold my beer is the phrase as it goes, and it just sounds better. So, Linda, props to you for not only one, showing your strength to your husband there, but in progressing so much that you needed to order heavier dumbbells during the lockdown. So props to you. Keep on lifting.
And now for our final story of the evening, we thought it would be fitting to end with a little love story. Two of our longtime members, Marianne and Kyle, have finally set a wedding date for May 23rd, 2021. So from the Hometown Fitness family, congratulations to Marianne and Kyle for setting that date. Hopefully, by 2021, all this quarantine stuff is over to where you guys can enjoy an uninterrupted marriage in person. But if that's not the case, we can always marry you virtually here on Hometown Good News, because we will figure out a way to persevere through that. But, I'm sure things will be over by 2021 where you guys can enjoy a wonderful wedding. So congratulations to you guys. And that does it for our very first episode of Hometown Good News. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and like I outlined in my post previous there, we need your help with this one, okay? So any pictures, videos, content that you guys have that you'd like to send to us to spread some positivity throughout the community, please send it in to us. Either message me personally or through one of the Hometown social media pages. I'm Joe Lacera signing off for Hometown Good News. And maybe I'll be more groomed and qualified come the next episode.